Have you ever been deep in a dream? Maybe you're strolling through a quiet park, and suddenly, bam! Your leg jerks you awake like it's starting a fight? One of my patients once said, "Doc, I thought I was being attacked in my sleep. Turned out it was just my calf cramping like crazy." Sound familiar? You're not alone. And the good news is, we can fix that. And it starts right in your kitchen. If you're over 60 and waking up with painful leg cramps, you're not alone, and you don't have to live with it. As a doctor with over 15 years of experience, I've helped many seniors reduce and even eliminate cramps simply by adjusting what they eat. Today, I'll show you 3 powerful natural foods that can help strengthen your muscles and stop cramps before they start. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a tip that could change your health. Let me tell you about Mr. Thompson, a 74-year-old retired teacher who came to see me, tired and frustrated. "Doc," he said, "these leg cramps are driving me crazy. I can't sleep. I'm limping in the morning, and I'm starting to feel old." I asked him to walk me through his day, especially what he ate. Turns out, his breakfast was usually just toast and coffee. That's when I suggested something simple. Add a couple of eggs to his morning routine. He looked at me like I'd just handed him a secret weapon. And a few weeks later, no more cramps, and he had his energy back. Eggs are one of the most complete and senior-friendly foods out there. They're rich in high-quality protein, which becomes even more important as we age. After the age of 60, our muscles start to naturally shrink, a process called sarcopenia. This muscle loss makes us more vulnerable to cramps, weakness, and even falls. One large egg gives you about 6 grams of protein, and more importantly, all 9 essential amino acids, the stuff your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle. When your muscles are properly nourished, they're far less likely to spasm, especially at night. But the benefits don't stop there. Egg yolks are a natural source of vitamin D, which is key for muscle contraction and calcium absorption. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can feel weak, slow to respond, and yes, more likely to cramp. Now, I often remind my patients that as we get older, we don't spend as much time outdoors, which means less sunlight and less natural vitamin D. So, incorporating eggs into your diet can be a gentle way to boost those levels. One egg gives about 40 IU of vitamin D, and while that's not enough on its own, it adds up when paired with fortified foods or a supplement. Lastly, let's not forget vitamin B12, a nutrient essential for healthy nerve function. Low B12 can cause nerve misfiring, tingling, and muscle spasms. Seniors are especially prone to B12 deficiency, often because of reduced stomach acid, or medications like metformin or antacids. Eggs provide a digestible, efficient source of B12 and choline, which together help maintain the protective coating around your nerves, ensuring smoother muscle control. For most older adults, eating 6 to 7 eggs per week is a safe, effective way to support muscle health. And yes, finally, say goodbye to those 3 a.m. leg cramps. A few months ago, I had a patient named Martha, 69, who came in complaining about cramping in her legs every evening. She'd get them while watching TV, reading in bed, even just sitting still. She drank water, stretched, tried magnesium, but something was missing. So I asked her, "How often are you eating potassium-rich foods?" She paused and said, "Does a potato chip count?" We both laughed. I told her to start having 1 banana a day. Just 1. And within 2 weeks, those evening cramps started fading away like a bad dream. Potassium is one of the most important minerals for seniors, especially when it comes to preventing muscle cramps. It helps regulate nerve signals and muscle contractions. When potassium levels get too low, a condition called hypokalemia, muscles become more excitable, and that's when the cramping starts. One medium banana gives you around 420 milligrams of potassium, which is about 12% of your daily needs. It's like a little yellow muscle relaxer in peel form. Plus, bananas are soft, easy to chew, and generally well tolerated, which makes them a perfect choice for older adults. But bananas do more than just supply potassium. They also contain a bit of magnesium, which works hand in hand with potassium to keep muscles relaxed and functioning properly. And here's the part most people overlook. Bananas also provide vitamin B6, a nutrient that supports the nervous system and helps muscles recover from activity. Low B6 can lead to inflammation and poor nerve signaling, both of which can cause more frequent cramps. One banana delivers nearly 30% of the daily B6 requirement for seniors. It's like a multivitamin wrapped in fruit. Now, timing matters too. If you tend to get cramps at night, try eating a banana about 1 to 2 hours before bed. The natural sugars give a gentle energy boost. The potassium and magnesium support muscle relaxation, and you get a little hydration along the way. Just remember, if you're diabetic, you may want to pair that banana with a handful of nuts or a slice of whole grain toast to help balance blood sugar. For most seniors, one banana a day is a simple, tasty, and incredibly effective step toward fewer cramps and better muscle function. A while back, I had a couple, Richard and his wife Helen, both in their early 70s. They walked together every morning, but Richard started cutting his walks short because of persistent cramping in his thighs. "Doc, I can't keep up anymore," he told me, half joking. "Helen's leaving me in the dust." We reviewed his diet and noticed he wasn't getting enough magnesium or healthy fats. I suggested a simple snack: a small handful of mixed nuts, almonds, pistachios, maybe some pumpkin seeds. A few weeks later, he was not only back on his walks, but also bragging about setting the pace. Nuts and seeds are small but mighty when it comes to muscle health. They're packed with magnesium, which plays a critical role in muscle relaxation. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can stay in a semi-contracted state, leading to tightness, twitching, and cramping. 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Almonds and cashews follow closely behind. And here's the kicker: many seniors are magnesium deficient and don't even realize it. By simply adding these into your diet, you're replenishing what your muscles need to stay calm and relaxed. But magnesium isn't the only benefit. Many nuts and seeds also provide a good dose of potassium, which, as we've talked about, is vital for preventing cramps. Pistachios and almonds in particular offer a healthy hit of potassium that supports normal nerve function and keeps electrolyte levels balanced. These little foods are also full of healthy fats, especially omega-3s in walnuts and flax seeds, which help reduce inflammation in the muscles and improve circulation. Better blood flow means your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to function without cramping up under pressure. I usually recommend seniors aim for about 1 ounce of nuts a day. That's roughly a small handful. Too much can add unnecessary calories, especially if they're salted or oil roasted. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted varieties for the most benefit. Add a spoonful of chia or flax seeds to your oatmeal, or keep a little jar of almonds by your favorite chair. Whether it's after exercise, before bed, or just as a daily snack, nuts and seeds are one of the tastiest and most convenient ways to support your muscles and keep those painful leg cramps at bay. So, what did we learn from Mr. Thompson, Martha, and Richard? Sometimes the answer to nagging leg cramps isn't in a prescription bottle. It's right on your plate. Eggs rebuild your muscles and nourish your nerves. Bananas restore your potassium and help your muscles relax. And nuts and seeds? They fill in the gaps with magnesium, healthy fats, and circulation support. These aren't miracle cures. They're smart, natural choices that work gently over time. If leg cramps have been stealing your sleep or slowing you down, I encourage you to give these 3 foods a real try. Start small, stay consistent, and pay attention to how your body responds. Your muscles and your sleep just might thank you for it. If this video helped you learn something new or gave you hope for fewer cramps and better nights, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who could use these simple, natural tips. And if you've got a question or a story like Mr. Thompson's, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a health tip that could make a real difference. Stay curious, stay consistent, and as always, stay healthy. I'll see you in the next video.